Hi guys, it is Wednesday. I had a whole morning and I didn't show you any of it because I left first thing this morning after I woke up and showered to run a few errands, and I whipped out my camera to talk to you guys and discovered that my memory card was sitting at home. So that was a bit of a fail on my part, but I ran to Salvation Army and shopped around in there because they were having 50% off all of their stuff. So I wanted to wander around and see what they had, and I found absolutely nothing in there. That place was chaos. It was also senior day, so there was about 100 elderly people in there, and it was just a nightmare to try to shop in there. So left there, went back to Kohl's, my favorite place in the whole world, you guys know. They're constantly updating their clearance sections, so it makes sense for me to go back a lot. Okay, so after Salvation Army, I went into Kohl's, and then I ran over to Walmart to pick up a few things that I neglected to get yesterday. And I picked up lunch for the kids and I. So I bought a foot-long submarine sandwich type thing and some chips and brought it home, and we split that up between all of us, and now we're just hanging out, having lunch, and Robbie is playing... What is this? Lego Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yep.
So it's pouring down rain today. I got soaking wet leaving Walmart. Nothing else to do. I think it's rained more this summer than it's ever rained before, it seems like. So we can't do a lot of our favorite outdoor activities because of the rain. So we've been spending a lot of time indoors. Austin's been doing a lot of reading. We've been watching a lot of TV and video games, and just is what it is. But we're really looking forward to the weekend. We're going to our campground, and it's supposed to be scorching hot and beautiful and sunny, so it should be great. Eric's mom is coming with us this weekend too, so that'll be fun. So yeah, we definitely have a good weekend in store, and if that means we have a lazy week leading up to it, that's okay by me. Okay, so this is how you know you're officially an adult. I just got super excited because my package came in the mail, and it's the hangers that I ordered, and only I would be excited about wooden hangers. But I got these for Robbie's closet because he desperately needs to be organized. We just hung up a new closet system in his room, which I will show you guys here in a second. His room is not done. It's not completely painted yet. We sort of put that project on pause because Eric's been working so much. But I did go ahead and order the hangers for his closet, because right now everything in his closet is on wire hangers, and I hate wire hangers, and I just think wood is a great investment. So I got the pants hangers and the wooden suit hangers. So I'm gonna go and get all of his clothes switched over, and I'm way too excited for this. I'm such a nerd. Alright, so here's a look at his closet system that we put in. It is I got it at Lowe's. It's from Rubbermaid, I think. And you can just customize the closet any way that you want. And this is the layout we put in. We got these bins from Lowe's as well. They're really nice, kind of like leather, faux leather front. They look really nice here. I'm going to do a whole room tour. If we ever get this room finished, you can see we're nowhere near done painting it yet. Eric was in the process of working on this. This whole piece of drywall had to be replaced because it had a giant hole in it from the door slamming into it. It had a big hole right here, and then it had a hole at the bottom too. So this still needs to be sanded, and everything needs to be painted. We just painted the area here so we could get the closet in. But yeah, you can see all of his clothes here are on these wire hangers, and I hate wire hangers. So we ordered the wooden ones. They were really affordable compared to some of the other ones we looked at. I got them from Amazon. I'll link them for you guys down below if you're interested. But I need to organize this a little bit too. I just brought a couple new pieces into his wardrobe, so he just threw them up there. But I'm going to go ahead and organize everything, change out the wire hangers for the wooden ones, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm very excited about this project. Like I said, I'm a nerd. Alright, that makes a much prettier picture, and it's going to take his clothes, or take care of his clothes much better. Don't mind the dust that's on the floor. We still need to get everything cleaned up in here. Like I said, work in progress. But I thought I'd give you a little mini closet tour here. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole room tour video if we ever get it finished. But for now, this is what you're going to get. So I hung all of his clothes on the wooden hangers. He still has more wooden hangers here. So plenty of room to expand his wardrobe. We still need to do some more shopping before school starts, but we still got plenty of time. So I just hung his polo shirts in various weights here. He's got a long sleeve t-shirt here, a more casual button down, moving into his dressier button down, and then we have lightweight sweaters, moving into jackets. I just picked this one up for him at Kohl's this morning. It was only $7, and he loves that. His leather jacket we also got at Kohl's, and then he's got his leather jacket there, so that's all of that hung. And then down here we have his pants. I've just folded them over and hung them on the wooden hangers. They all work great. So we have dressier slacks and chinos, and then various washes of denim here. He has a couple of pairs still in the wash, and plenty of hangers for any overflow. I believe it was a pack of 12 of the trouser hangers, and then a pack of 20 of the suit hangers, and each of them was like $15, so not bad. And then on the shelves here we have his hoodies up here. Those are just the pullover hoodies. Any zip up hoodies will get hung here. We just don't have any at the moment. He's outgrown the ones he did have. These are his pajamas just on the shelf. In the 2 fabric bins here are just socks, underwear, t-shirts, that sort of thing. Here we have his athletic shorts and lounge pants, so like sweatpants, athletic pants, that sort of thing. These are all of his t-shirts. Do you think he has enough? And they're all black and gray. And he wants more. That's basically what he wears every single day. This little bin is where he keeps his little charcoal things. These go inside of his shoes to help prevent odor. I got these from Amazon as well. Those are just the extra ones. He has a couple extra pair laying around his room that needs to go in there as well, but that's that. And then these are his shoe shelves, which he doesn't have hardly any of his shoes actually on the shelf because his room's a bit of a mess. Oh, he's adding a pair now.
Well,
there's room
to wear one of my jackets.
You don't need to wear a jacket. It's like 97 degrees outside. But he has room for 6 pairs of shoes here. Plus there's room on this top shelf for other things.
These up there, these go garbage.
Those do not go in the garbage. We're going to save those for Austin.
Well,
those are his old cleats. He's got a scarf up there that's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's got his school branding on it. It's, I don't know what to call it. I can't think of the word. Spirit wear, there you go. And then that's an empty box for his new cleats, which he just put into his bag. They typically will go.
Have they seen me in my new jacket?
They have not seen you in your new jacket. You want to model it? All right. I picked that out for him at Kohl's this morning.
It's comfy.
He usually doesn't let me pick out his clothes, but he really liked it.
Was good.
So yeah, his room's a mess and still needs to be finished. We started the project. And like I said, Eric's just been working so many long hours that we haven't had a chance to finish it. But it'll get finished eventually. But yeah.
It's comfy.
Jacket looks good, kid.
Soft.
Get it hung back up. We gotta go. It's almost time for soccer.
Drinking.
And we also have this that will get hung here once we finish this painting. And that will be where he hangs his backpack and his duffel bag and that sort of thing. Which currently is here on the floor. So go ahead and finish getting ready. We need to get you in for a haircut soon. You're looking a little scruffy. So finish getting ready and then we'll go to soccer. It's going to be a very soggy soccer practice this evening because it was pouring down rain earlier. You're going to hang the extra ones up in there? Alright, well don't crowd your clothes. We don't want them to get wrinkled. Do you like the wooden hangers?
Yeah, they're nice. Austin should be jealous.
Well, Austin doesn't really hang very many of his clothes.
By the way, I could just hang all my t-shirts now.
Yeah, but we don't need to hang the t-shirts. I think folded on the shelf works just fine. You have so many of them that everything would be crammed in if we hung all your t-shirts. But By the way, Austin's closet will eventually be upgraded too. We just started with Robbie's.
He does not need an upgraded closet.
Well, he doesn't like to hang his things. He likes to have them folded. So something like this wouldn't work for him. Alright, so I managed to make it before the rain. There's like 5 minutes left to practice, so I'm hoping that they finish up before they get dumped on. Bye.